What's up, everybody? Tomcat back here again. And because we got a hurricane coming, I can't go to the woods today. So, this is called survival tips. When you're hot and you're in the woods or you're wherever, don't ration your water. Ration your sweat, not your water. Do the bare minimum when it's super hot outside. Only move around when it gets cooler. Everybody thinks you should ration your water, but that impairs your thinking. Don't do that. And move around as least as you can when it's hot. Ration your sweat, not your water. In a tornado or a high wind area, do not take shelter in an overpass. It creates a wind tunnel. It makes the situation worse on you. And there's the rain. I was always told growing up that moss grows on the north side of a tree, but in fact, it can grow on any side of the tree. So you can't take that as fact and gospel, because it's not. The human body can't eat everything that animals eat. So if you see an animal eating something, that doesn't mean you can eat it. You could end up eating something deadly, like poison berries or something. So don't follow an animal's example, because you can't eat everything they can. A big mistake that I heard from people is that they look for food and water when they're in the woods first. Bad idea. Always make shelter first, so you can get out of the elements, then look for food and water. People always worry about the animals that are predators, wolves and the like. But you know what? Even herbivores can kill you if you make them angry. No animal is safe to make angry, whether in the woods or any remote area. Just remember that tip. If you're being chased by an alligator, don't run in a zigzag. Just run straight. Alligators don't run for long. And remember, they can climb some trees and some fences. So just keep running if you see one chasing you. It'll get tired soon. If you get impaled or stabbed by something, first instinct is to pull it out. But if you have no first aid around you, don't pull it out until you get to somewhere where you get first aid. Because you could be tearing out vital organs or anything, and you'll be bleeding a lot. So only take it out when you have a way to bandage yourself up. There's two things about CPR everybody should know. CPR should only be administered to keep the blood flowing around the organs and everything so you can get to a hospital. And good CPR can break your ribs. If you're in a desert, drinking water from a cactus could be a bad idea. There's a lot of acidic things in the cactus, and it'll make you sicker. And the last thing in the desert you want to do is dehydrate. This is a tip from my friends from Australia. If you see a snake, and whether you know it's poisonous or not, leave it alone. Just walk around it. Don't mess with it. All my friends in Australia, they live with poisonous snakes every day. They don't go messing with them. People say kill the snake. Well, you know what? Just don't mess with it. If by some chance you happen to be bit by a snake, never put a tourniquet on it. You're just reducing the movements of wherever you got bit. You don't need to do that. Never lie on the ground during a thunderstorm. Your risk increases of getting shocked by the ground current. It's not a smart idea. If you get leeches on you, let nature take its course. When its belly's full, it'll get off you. If you try to pour salt on it, or if you try to pull it off you, whatever was in its blood that it was eating goes into your bloodstream, whether it's a disease or whatever. So just let it get its belly full and let it just get off you. Also, it could pull off some of their teeth, which could get in your bloodstream, and that could kill you also. Never use wet rocks when making a fire in the woods or anything. They can explode from the heat, and it's like nature's little pressure cooker. Never a smart idea. If you don't know, don't use it. And last but not least, always carry at least one pair of wool socks, because even when wet, wool socks will keep you warm. So there's a bunch of random survival tips, just because I felt like doing that this morning. So I love you guys. Stay strong, stay safe, stay positive. Come up with a plan, make it a damn good plan, have a damn good backup plan, have a damn good safety net plan. have a damn good day today kind of plan. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Wind's picking up. Stop raining for a minute. It's about to start again. Prepping for this hurricane. You might not see too much more of me today, just because I'm trying to keep my family safe. Which you might. With me, you never know. I love you all. I'll see you later for more. Tomcat out.